Aloha everyone. So today I'm gonna be talking about adding color to the layout websites that we have. So what I actually did was I used I did three different kinds of color schemes to add to my layout website. And firstly, I'm just gonna talk about I changed my logo a little bit. All I did was I just retyped, I just made a text box, a new text box. Yeah, so I made a new text box, and then I just wrote Bergen Designs, and then I used a paintbrush. And how I did that was I went to where's paintbrush? Here. It says brushes, and then I clicked down here, and then I used artistic, and I used a watercolor brush, and I just used that to put my brush strokes at the back. So it was actually really simple, and I like this one a lot better because um, it's not as cramped as it was before, because I know that my other logo was a bit squished in the square, and this one I feel, it goes well with the brush strokes at the back. And I also put designs just in case, just to make sure that the the idea was put across that it's a design website. And I also rearranged my website layout. I just made this a little smaller, this box, and then it used to be a lot bigger. So it extended right along here. That's how it was. So I just made it a little smaller, and yeah, so I really like the layout of my website right now, and it looks a lot better with the pull quote now. The pull quote stands out just a little bit more, because in the other one it was just a bit squished. So I just changed the layout just a little bit. Okay, so I'm just gonna move this up. So, firstly, I am gonna talk about the swatches. So I have a whole different array of swatches here of color schemes. So I named this one Sunflower because of the yellow, because I wanted to go for a yellow soft color, because I think that it goes with the theme and the color scheme that I'm trying to achieve. I really like yellow, and I love soft. I don't really like loud and bright colors, so I chose this swatch. And then I also chose hazel. I call it a hazel and analogous one, because it reminds me of woody and kind of greenies. These are kind of green colors. I used that one, and then this one I forgot to name it, but this was my complementary colored one. And then I had these other ones I really like, banana split sherbet, but it wasn't the color scheme that I was going for. And the way I did this, I just opened this, and then these are the different swatches that they have. There's nature. See, there's a beach one, and these are the different beach ones. So it gives you so many options that you want to do. So I used these different color schemes to come up with my different color schemes. So firstly, I am going to show you the analogous one. I'll have to show that with everything. So it's the yellows, all the different analogous is the ones that are closely next to each other on the color wheel. So I have yellows, it's mostly yellows in this one, and but it comes to kind of like a brown color as well. So that's the analogous one. Monochromatic, see, everything is more kind of uniform, the colors. So that's the monochromatic one, and then this is the complementary one with the purples and the yellows. So I wanted to, as I said before, keep the main theme on yellow and have different other accents. So I actually really like this complementary colors one. I think it goes the best with, because also the purple goes with my my logo, and the yellow and the orange. So I was going for a kind of complementary color scheme with my design, my logo as well. So that goes really well with each other. Okay, So, what I'm going to do right now, because the color went away. Okay, I'm going to show you how I included color into my website. So I'm just going to give you an example. So if I click on this, so this toolbar at the top, this box, the filled one, represents the filled portion of the square, and then this one with the hollow inside represents the border. So I just go down to my color and I chose this one, but I didn't name it, but I knew because this one was analogous and this one was monochromatic, so I knew this one was the complementary one. And then I just click that and it has the purple, and then I'll just show you, I'll click this and then I'll just show you, like, if I did it red, there, it turns red. I actually quite like that, but I'm gonna change it back to what I had it before, yellow. And that's what I did for this whole thing. Like, if I click here and I click this hollowed inside one, if I change it to purple, you can see it's purple. But I'm going to change it back because I don't want it to stand out too much, and I don't want to take the attention away from the actual content of the website. So this is the colors that I chose, and then I also did it to this side as well. So this is the color scheme that I really liked. I really liked the complementary one. And it was so simple, and if I wanted to change the color of the font, you just click in here and then highlight it all and then go to my color wheel, and then if I wanted it purple I could do that, and that actually looks nice too. But actually I might have it that one. I like that one a little better because it just looks a bit boring like this. Let me do that. Yeah, I like that a lot better. So maybe I'll change the colors down here too of this one. These are my links at the bottom of my webpage. And there we go. I like it. See, oh, I really like it. Okay, so this is my video. Thank you so much for watching, and I hope you've learned a few things on how to choose color for your website. It really depends on what you want, if you want what the feel that you're going for, but it's good to stick to the guides of analogous, monochromatic, or complementary, and in this case I chose complementary. So yes, thank you so much. Mahalo.